1842, Louis Fischer, an American journalist, came to Gandhi's ashram in Sevagram to interview him for writing the biography of Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi told him why he urged the departure of the British from India. In the Lucknow Convention of Indian National Congress in 1916, a poor, emaciated peasant approached Gandhi. He was Rajkumar Shukla. He convinced Gandhi to visit the place called Champaran. Rajkumari ancient arrangement, the Champaran farmers were called sharecroppers who cultivated the land of the British landlords, and as a rent they had to plant indigo in the 15% of the land and submit to the landlords. This was a very ancient arrangement. Now watch this video.
We, the English landlords, own the large estates of cultivable, fertile land in the district of Champaran. And we make the Indian farmers of the Champaran district work as tenants in our lands and grow indigo. In the 15% of their holdings of the land, and surrender the entire indigo harvest as rent.
Yes, I do agree. But you see, the 15% of the holdings, we make them plant indigo and surrender the entire harvest as rent. And it is a very long-term contract.
Now where the problem is?
But Germany had developed synthetic indigo recently. This synthetic indigo is very cheap. And when the same item is available at a cheap price, who will buy our costly indigo?
Oh, really? It's a critical problem. Oh, we can solve the problem. Since the farmers themselves are not willing to plant indigo in the 15% holding of the land, tell them if they want to get relieved from the indigo plantation, then they have to pay us compensation.
But if they will know the fact, then?
Gosh, these poor illiterate farmers. How can they get the information if we do not tell them?
Hey you Indian farmers, if you do not want to cultivate indigo, then you have to pay compensation for being released from the 15% arrangement. The indigo cultivation is very troublesome. It is better if we pay the compensation and get relieved from indigo cultivation.
Yes.
We are cheated. We are cheated by the English landlords. They did not relieve us from indigo cultivation because we wanted.
It is because Germany had invented the synthetic indigo. Therefore, they did not want to continue the cultivation of indigo.
We should get our money back. And those who did not pay till now, they should never pay this compensation.
But they're hiring thugs, they're threatening. If we will not pay the compensation, then we are physically assaulted.
Oh, we should go to law court and and ask for justice.
But the law court is also for the people who are powerful. Who will hear our cry?
There is someone who will help the poor farmers. I will go to him and ask for help.
Rajkumar Shukla went to the Lucknow convention to meet Gandhi and pleaded him to come to Champaran. Gandhiji went to Kanpur, presently Kanpur. Rajkumar Shukla followed him. At last, Gandhi was impressed by Rajkumar Shukla's tenacity. Tenacity means firmness or resoluteness. Gandhi fixed a date for visiting Calcutta and told Shukla to receive him from Calcutta railway station. Gandhi finished his works in Shantiniketan of Rabindranath Tagore and boarded the train to Patna with Rajkumar Shukla. In Patna, Gandhi was led by Rajkumar Shukla to the house of a lawyer named Rajendra Prasad, who later on became the president of the Congress Party and of India. Rajendra Prasad was out of town, but the servants knew Shukla as a poor yeoman who pestered their master to help the indigo sharecroppers. So they let him stay on the grounds with his companion Gandhi, whom they took to be another peasant. But Gandhi was not permitted to draw water from the well, lest some drops from his bucket pollute the entire source. How did they know that he was not an untouchable? This shows the greatness of Gandhiji. He belonged to Vaishnav Brahmin caste, but since he was accompanied by Shukla, he did not disclose it. Then Gandhi went to Muzaffarpur, which was en route to Champaran. It means that they had to go to Champaran via Muzaffarpur. He was received at the railway station by Professor Malkani and Professor J.B. Kripalini, along with their students. Gandhi inquired the matter in detail from J.B. Kripalini and others. The farmers came to meet Gandhi in Muzaffarpur. Later on, Gandhi mentions that it was very extraordinary that in a small town like Muzaffarpur, the government employees were giving shelter to a man who was fighting against the government. The lawyers also met Gandhi. Gandhi scolded the lawyers for taking large amount as fee for fighting the cases in the court. He decided not to fight the cases in the law court. He said, I have come to the conclusion that we should stop going to law courts. Taking such cases to the court does little good, where the peasants are so crushed and fear-stricken. Law courts are useless. The real relief for them is to be free from fear. He went to the secretary of the British Landlords Association. The secretary told him that they would not give any information to an outsider. Then Gandhi went to the British official commissioner. The commissioner proceeded to bully him and advised to leave Tirath. Gandhi did not leave. He wanted to go to see a peasant who was maltreated by the British landlords. Gandhi was not allowed to go there. He was given a written order to leave Champaran. Gandhi signed the order but wrote that he would disobey the order. In consequence, Gandhi received a summons to appear in the court next day. All night Gandhi remained awake. He telegraphed Rajendra Prasad to come from Bihar with influential friends. He sent instructions to the ashram. He wired a full report to the viceroy. The next day, the whole Motihari town was black with peasants. The peasants wanted to help Gandhi. The British authorities were helpless in front of the gathering of peasants at the court. Gandhi wanted that the court case should not be delayed. He pleaded that he was guilty. He also said that he had two duties. As a good citizen, he had the duty towards the authority, and as a good human being, he had the duty towards humanity. He decided to opt for the duty towards humanity. The duty towards authority demanded Gandhi to leave Champaran, whereas the duty towards humanity wanted Gandhi to help the sharecroppers of the Champaran district. The sharecroppers needed his help, and so he decided to do the duty towards humanity. The judge announced that the court cannot pronounce the verdict on that day. Gandhi was advised to take bail. Gandhi refused to take bail. Later, Gandhi received a written communication that the case against him was dropped. Later, when Gandhi's lawyer friends arrived, they withdrew to consult Gandhi when Gandhi asked what would have happened to the sharecroppers if Gandhi had gone to jail. Rajendra Prasad writes in his diary that lawyer friends realized that they must fight against the injustice to the sharecroppers with Gandhi, and they said that they are ready to fight against the injustice to the sharecroppers. Gandhi said that if they fight together for the sharecroppers of Champaran, they can surely win the battle. The story will continue in the next video. Please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.